Have you ever wondered how a young orphan boy, without wealth or privilege, became one of the greatest scholars in Islamic history? This is the story of Imam Muhammad ibn Idris Al-Shafi'i, a man whose life was shaped by struggle, perseverance, and unwavering devotion to knowledge, a journey from humble beginnings to timeless influence. Imam al-Shafi'i was born in Gaza in the year 150 AH. His father passed away when he was just a baby, leaving him in the loving care of his mother, Fatima al-Azdiya. She became more than a parent. She was his guide, encourager, and first teacher. She nurtured his curiosity and instilled in him the value of learning. She often said to him, "A bird that soars high must learn to protect its wings." She took him to Makkah, where he began memorizing the Qur'an at a very young age. By the age of 7, he had already completed the entire Qur'an. Memorizing the Qur'an was only the beginning. Imam al-Shafi'i sought out teachers tirelessly. He studied with the scholars of Makkah, learning Arabic, poetry, grammar, and jurisprudence. He memorized al-Muwatta of Imam Malik in Medina at a very young age, impressing his teachers with his sharp memory and keen understanding. Imam Malik advised him, "Fear Allah, for Allah has placed light in your heart. Do not extinguish it with disobedience." Al-Shafi'i traveled widely to seek knowledge, from Makkah to Medina, Kufa, Baghdad, and Egypt. Everywhere he went, he absorbed knowledge, corrected his methods, and sharpened his understanding. Achievements and contributions. Imam al-Shafi'i did not merely learn, he created. He authored Al-Risala, a pioneering work on the principles of Islamic jurisprudence. He integrated the Qur'an, the Sunnah, consensus, and analogy into a coherent methodology, forming the foundation of Usul al-Fiqh. He taught, wrote, debated, and guided countless students, leaving a legacy that continues to influence scholars and communities today. Imam al-Shafi'i passed away in 204 AH in Cairo. His life demonstrates that a humble beginning does not limit your potential. Through determination, faith, and devotion to learning, one can achieve greatness and leave a lasting impact. From an orphan boy with no fortune to a scholar whose name echoes across generations, his journey reminds us that knowledge and perseverance illuminate the path to success. You don't need a perfect beginning to have a meaningful life, but you do need determination, discipline, and faith. Where there is will, there is a path. Where there is struggle, there is strength. Where there is knowledge, if you feel inspired by this story, remember that your journey matters. May this story encourage you to seek knowledge, embrace challenges, and never give up.